We're not going to overthink this. We're just going to film. It has been a very long time since I filmed a YouTube video. I am out of practice. So here's the thing. I shoot content all day, every day. That is my job. Whether it's for my socials, brand socials, I shoot content all the time. But what I don't really get to do anymore is dive deep. Our attention spans are shorter. Social media has made that a thing. And I feel like there's not really a space on social media anymore for longer content. But I miss it. Back in the day, I was a blogger. I used to post to my blog every single day without fail. I had a run of about 4 years where I had new content on my blog daily. And we're not just talking like a little pick and a caption. We're talking a deep dive post, like my journalism degree full force. There were topics, content with a capital C. And back when I used to live in London, it was so easy for me to film all the time. And I think part of the reason for that was because the people that I was hanging out with all day were also filming all the time. So it didn't feel like a big thing to pick up the camera and vlog. By the way, no judgment on this straightening technique. It looks like I'm butchering it, and I kind of am, but I just want it to look soft and straight, you know, but not straight. Does that make sense? It's smooth and messy. Anyway, the gist is I miss long form content. And there are so many things that, like, at the moment, I really wish I could dive deeper into and share a bit more of. And to be honest, mostly it's about work. Sometimes I'd just like more than like 60 seconds to show you guys what's going on in my life. And oftentimes it like aligns with what I'm doing with work. I feel like a 60-second video is not long enough to show you what a typical work day looks like as a full-time content creator. Perhaps that's maybe why content creators get a bit of a bad rap online. It is 20 to 3 and I have a list of lots and lots of things that I need to shoot today, and I thought that you guys could just hang out with me while I do it, and I could show you how I batch film content on days like this, kind of what it looks like behind the scenes. And if it turns out terrible because I've not done this in years, well, no harm, no foul, because I haven't posted on here in years either, so I don't know how many of you are going to see this. So first things first, we've got to get some makeup on because we can't be shooting content looking like this. Nothing quite like the way your face looks after a Pilates class to humble you. I know we're not wishing away summer. I cannot wait to be able to get ready without my face sweating. It's going to be so good. I would just like to say, if you are someone who has dark circles like this, the Charlotte Tilbury color corrector, this is disgusting. It's so old. But you can't argue with that. So I have 5 talking to camera videos that I want to film this afternoon. I would like to be done with work by 6. That's quite ambitious. I also have 2 carousels I need to make for me and 2 carousels I need to make for clients. So what I will probably do is film a couple of the talking head videos and then do the carousels just for a break, because filming too many talking head videos back to back does tend to turn me into a bit of a zombie. I find that I never end up using the ones at the end because I just lose all semblance of personality. So we'll take a break, we'll do some carousels, and then we'll come back. I also like to try and like mix up my hair and outfits when I batch film so it doesn't look like I shot everything on the same day. I'm going with like a very neutral, simple makeup look because this tends to be what I do every day anyway, and I'm not gonna be switching that up. That's too much effort. I do like filming in this space in my bedroom. I find that the lighting's really good. So we'll probably do most of it in here. The Rode Pocket Bronzer is as good as people say. Let's film some videos. Open these curtains for more light. So I need to find my tripod. I took my tripod to the beach. It's really sandy. You being there is actually really handy because you can help me figure out if I'm in frame. If you are someone who shoots a lot of content, I cannot recommend enough getting a tripod that is MagSafe for your phone because so much time saved. It's not bad. I've put off filming this for so long that most of the things I've already worn. I have a vintage problem. Can't tell me this isn't going to be super cute in Morocco. Okay, so we check we're all in frame, we check we don't need to reshoot, we tidy up and we move on. Stunning work, guys. We're in frame the whole time. Let's reset. I really am just sweating buckets at this point. I actually think the hair's going to have to go up. I'm so sweaty. Outfit changed and we're ready to film another video. My favourite thing about filming a favourites video is how ridiculous all the items look when I lay them out together. I've got like a water bottle, some beauty products, some clothes, a shark fan and a mayonnaise. I am not ready to talk about the fact that it is almost August. I am ready to talk about my favourite things from July. We're going to film the Nobody's Child haul, then we're going to do our carousels, and then we're going to come back and film 2 more talking heads. It's so hard making sure there's variety, but also making sure that your like background is recognisable. I was doing so well at not sale shopping, and then nobody's child got me. 4 videos done. I think we're going to take the fan to my desk to go and do the carousels I need to do, and also maybe edit those, and then we'll loop back in for some more filming. Welcome to a random student house in the back of Winton. I have forgotten my tripod, so immediately we're off to a terrible start, but it's my job today to just film some content. Wow, it looks like my face is really pale. My job today is to film some content for TikTok, for the estate agents, and so we're gonna do like a mini house tour, and that's really it. Hopefully it won't take long. I've got 3 more properties to do after this one, so wish me luck. That actually wasn't too bad. Now all I need to do is check that all the doors are locked. There is nothing more stressful than being in charge of these properties. I've just come to this next property and I genuinely cannot believe that this is a student house. Like, what even? This is so much nicer than anywhere I lived when I was at uni. We don't need any lights because everything's lovely in there. Let's get cracking. Oh, I might put my glasses on. I simultaneously feel like time has gotten away from me today and it has been the longest day ever. It's now 4 o'clock. I'm about to meet a friend of mine to do a little pre-photo shoot meeting. We're going to talk about the shot list. I'm going to take some family photos for her and I'm actually really excited. It's a little bit different for me, but she's such a good friend and I am so excited. After that I have to go shoot some final shots for an ad I've got going live next week. So yeah, busy day, busy evening. It just doesn't end.